So you were in love?
I really loved him. I cannot deny that fact. I liked this guy. He told me, he reassured me that all those things happen in the house, I should forget about it. He knew I loved him. Then love is not a crime. I'm not a person.
Chichi, na love, you no kill person. Just like you said, na love, you no kill person.
At a point, he would tell me, like, you need a psychologist. I started buying the idea. I think I have a problem because of the way I've been treated, the way I was manipulated to think I had a problem.
To make somebody think that they need a therapist, to make somebody think that they need to see a psychologist, like you are not okay, something is wrong with you. Meanwhile, mama, nothing they do you. There is problem in the land.
You will do something bad to me outside, and when we come here, I'm telling you, Deji, I feel like you treat me like this. Deji will tell me I'm overthinking it. You need a therapist.
Let me take this all from the beginning. Welcome to the channel. My name is Philomina Moses Lawson. If you're seeing me for the very first time, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Okay, thank you so much. We're trying to get to 50k now. Let's dive right into the video.
Every night he comes to my hotel room at night, like around 10, 11, 12, like a male prostitute.
So when they came again, they started with the whole South Africa trip. I'm like, this trip, the end. Anyways, moving on, Ebuka started with Deji and Doyin. So he was just asking, he played a clip, and this clip, it was just Deji and Dotun, their normal gossip. Oh, that girl, this, oh, these girls, they don't know what they find. Those kind of talk. Then when they came back, Ebuka asked Deji that, oh, Deji, what's up? That it looks like you people were talking about Doyin and Chichi. So what was going on? So he said for Doyin, that Doyin is cool and everything, but he just did not like the way that Doyin was talking to him during his time in the house. But the way she was talking to you guys, you know that Doyin was always, oh, get out, get the fuck up, shut the fuck up, so that was just the only issue he had with Doyin.
At least I'm not having sex with different old women to sustain my lifestyle.
So after this was when they now entered the show proper. In fact, it was just Deji and Chichi tonight. In fact, this episode is for Deji and Chichi. They played another clip, of course. In this clip, we were just talking about how Chichi is a mad person. Say how she almost went naked and everything. So when they came back, they were like, so what's up with you and Chichi? He said, yeah, that him and Chichi was just that. Ebuka just said, see, I understand all the things you are trying to explain, but as a viewer, it looked like you were giving Chichi green light, like you were leading her on, but you were telling the rest of the housemates that, oh, nothing is going on, oh, you don't want her like that, oh, you don't this like that, and that was what we saw in this clip. So how do you want to explain that? Did you try to explain himself? He was saying, well, he just didn't tell her that, yes, so we're going to be in a relationship or anything. That he kept telling her that this is not a relationship. We are just, in this, but it's not a relationship. Ebuka now said, okay, no, well, let's hear from Chichi. Chichi now went ahead to explain that, see, when she was in the house and everything, she took Deji during one pool party to the bathroom and asked him, bro, if you know that you don't want this thing, let us just end it here because I don't understand what is going on. Do you want this? And she said, let me quote what Deji told me. He told me that, see, if I don't want this, I will not even be talking to you in the first place. I actually want this. So he actually gave her the impression that he wanted this thing to work, and that was what she was running with. And then she started going with the flow, everything. Both of them were cool. Now the likes of Bella will come and ask her that, what's going on? Are you sure that this guy likes you? Are you sure that things are fine with you guys? And she will keep telling Bella, things are okay. Oh, this guy does not like public things, does not like when people know his moves, so they are good, they are fine, And then Ebuka went ahead to ask Bella that what did she see that made her think that Deji didn't like Chichi. So Bella was like, it was obvious, like the energy was not the same, it was not being reciprocated, that though they did not tell her outrightly that he didn't like Chichi, but he made it clear that he was not ready for any relationship. So because of that plus the energy, I just felt like maybe there was nothing there for Chichi, and that was why I kept going to meet Chichi.
I am not telling lies on him. If I'm lying, were you not still coming over to my house every night? When I moved to my house every night, were you not living with me?
So after that, Chichi now went ahead to talk about how Deji made her feel like she was mad. Deji will be telling her that, oh, she's overreacting for things that when she came out of the house, she had not seen clips. Deji will be coming into her room every night. He will come to her hotel room, everything, that she thought that there was something there. Both of them were even doing as if there was a ship, everything. And When she complains about something, she sees a clip or something like that, he will now be like, oh, there's you, all these things, you're overreacting because of your past. That he keeps bringing it up time and time again. That's all because of your past and what has happened to you. That's how it always makes you overreact. It makes you overthink things. No, that's not what it is. You need to see a psychologist. You need to see a therapist. Like there's something wrong with you. You know, he will keep making her feel that way. She said she even started feeling that way, like she was, you know, a troubled child. Something was wrong with her. Meanwhile, he is the one that doesn't want to own up to his shit. That, bro, if you know that you don't like me that way, you don't want me or whatever the case is, just tell me. I liked this boy and that was the only thing that I did wrong. And I kept telling him like, oh, let's end this thing. But he will come to my room again. He will try to talk. The other day he came to my room, you know, he will come, have conversation with me, we'll talk for 3 hours. And I saw everybody say, it's just an only talk and I talk all that. She said, of course, the things that used to happen, of course, besides the talk and everything. But bottom line of this conversation is just how both of them see Deji, a beautiful thing. I said that the name of their ship, that's a beautiful thing. I mean, a beautiful things. You don't like beautiful things. So people started calling the ship beautiful thing, but I think it's Deji or something like that. But this ship has sunk, like it has crashed. You see Titanic not even near this ship. Titanic, they learn what for where the ship, it is scattered, it is finished.
My main aim to this Chichi was, let's get to know each other better. I'm trying to know you. But you're not trying to tell me who you are. Like you're trying to, like, okay, I should just, because say you're waiting, you can just jump on you. For waiting now, like, I don't understand.
So Deji was just trying to say that he has told her time and time again that he wants to get to know her before they make this an official relationship. That he liked her from the house, like at some point in the house he liked her. But when he came out of the house, yes, he agrees that both of them used to see and talk and all that. But he didn't ever give her the impression that they were going to be in a relationship. Chichi was like, no, that's not it. He keeps assuring her, giving her reassurance time and time again. Oh, this will work, this will this. So what is those thing that used to come to my room every time? He will come fold my clothes. He even used to spend every night in Chichi's personal house. This will not be hotel room again, maybe multi-choice, anything. In Chichi's house, when she has moved to her house, he used to come to her house every night. Of course, in the come for the cookie. He used to come for the what? The cookie. Anyways, so both of them, they, you know, Chichi went off. Oh, you stupid, stop, shut up your mouth, you stupid this, stupid that. Chichi was not talking about how, see, you're coming out here to lie and say all these things. If you were not giving me any impression or anything, I will not come out here and say these things. I have receipts, I have evidence, so I will bring it out. And Chichi mentioned something. She talked about how in essay they were having issues, and then she was talking, Deji will poke her and get her to the point where she's really, really angry, and then he will now start recording her and making her feel like she's mad. Meanwhile, you cannot be doing that to somebody that you say you care about, somebody that you say you love, and all. You can't keep doing that. They did not started saying you're talking about evidence and receipts. The things that me too I have evidence of, if I bring it out, you know you have a brand. This place that you are, this big brother, this thing you are doing, it is your brand you are coming here to spoil. So if I bring out all those things, your brand will spoil. I say, hey, voila, oh, brand and no brand. Anyways, so both of them, it was just a lot. Ebuka had to say, you guys, please, it's okay. You know what? You bring your evidence, let the public judge, because at this point there's no way we want to help you people. This matter, it don't cast. Anyways, guys, do you believe Chichi or do you believe Deji? This whole thing that is going on with them, what do you think it is? Because there is more that these two people are not saying. Both of them are holding back from themselves, like they don't want to expose everything that is going on. And according to Deji, Chichi just wants him to inherit her fight when they went to SA, and he wasn't having that. And that was why when she sees him with some people, she will now come and start complaining. He doesn't want to mention names, but those were some of the things that caused their problems when they were in SA and they had this big fight. Everybody went and met him, was asking what's going on. It was only Amaka that even came and said, oh, are you okay? Not like she even asked if she was fine. And it was just not fair that everybody was making it look like, oh, Deji is the good person and she's the mad one. Anyways, that's what's going on. This episode was, just how I felt about it is the fact that, like, how will Chichi be feeling this way? No matter how whatever her character is, if truly says she needs to see a therapist or whatever. If you don't like her, Ebuka told him, if you don't like her, why not just come out and say, you know what, I don't like you like that? Because he was going to her room every night when she came out of the house. And according to Deji, it's because he just wanted to be there for her. Everybody had people that came to meet them, but Chichi didn't have anybody. Ebuka said, why didn't you just tell her that, okay, I'm here on a friendship level. I saw that, oh, not a lot of people are here, so I came here to be there for you. Why didn't you make it clear to to her. Then you go there on a go Nakamura. After na Nakamura finish, you come they do like say nothing they happen. So if you know say nothing they happen, what thing they make on the Nakamura up and down? Make on not forget, so we still see the Nakamura when the Nakamura inside the house for Showmax. In case you did not see that, it is on Showmax on my episode where I was on Showmax last year. So go and check it. But you see Chichi and Deji, what is going on? It is finished. Let us talk in the comments. If you have come this far, you're the real MVP. And until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one. Mwah! Bye bye.